Welcome to week 1 of this Managing Fear course. Now, those that often get the most out of our courses, as I said in the intro, they engage with the content and they keep up even in irregular practice. Now, I just want to start by setting a few expectations. Now, what we're going to be doing may seem strange. The mind might get angry with you. It'll doubt your ability often. It'll doubt me and even some of the information that I'm going to be offering you. And it's easy to get hooked on these storytellers, this wonderful part of our brain that loves to tell little fantasies and fables and doubts your own ability. Now, what you will get from this course is a bare minimum. My aim is to at least give you some tools and techniques to manage fear and anxiety better through a systematic training of the mind. And never forget I'm here throughout. You can email me or get me on Messenger or whatever you'd like. So week 1, session 1, we're defining this systematic process and how contemplation can help. And how this practice is not going to be just another form of distraction. We're going to get intimate with the changing state of our anxiety, a byproduct of this fear or stress response system. Now, meditation, or the systematic process, is not just a consumable item that will get you from A to B when A sucks. It's a tool to help you to relate, or sometimes unrelate. I think that's a word. Well, it is now. Now, there are many definitions for meditation, although for me, as a definition, I love the Tibetan word gom, which translates into becoming familiar with, or something similar. Now, what does that mean? Meditation is not just a word we use. Sometimes it can be meditation often for most people can get a reaction. Like your mum reminding you to put all the dishes in the dishwasher or whatever. Or something to remind ourselves that when life is tough, that meditation can often help or simplify it. Now, gom, to become familiar with, means we're going to be given an opportunity to sit with how we're thinking and feeling, to become familiar with what is going on within us and how we are relating this to the world that is around us. Now, to add a dimension to this, I'll take a wonderful teaching from an incredible teacher, a man named Mingyur Rinpoche. Now, he says meditation is your ability to recognize awareness. Now, awareness in itself can be a whole course. Well, in fact, in reality, it's actually a big part of this course as well. But by exploring but we won't be exploring the definition of awareness today, is what I mean. Now, what we will be exploring today and throughout the course is bringing this awareness to life, or giving life through awareness, or letting awareness be your light. Now, Eckhart Tolle, it talks about the spotlight of awareness. This idea of where we place our focus, it will enhance a situation. For example, now I'm sure you didn't even notice you had hands. And all you're doing is listening and watching me talking. But even me just talking about your hands, all of a sudden you feel them. Like this intensity rises. You can begin to feel the sensations. Now, this is a wonderful tool for practitioners of mindfulness. It helps us guide and re-guide our focus of attention. Although for most of us, with little or no formal practice, when life gets tough, when things begin to hurt, we direct this spotlight directly into the pain with all our focus, and all that happens is this rise in anxiety and fear until it becomes overwhelming. So what this course aims to do is use this same spotlight, although with tenderness, with curiosity and contemplation, with compassion, and we can transform this anxiety into insight. Now, this insight is the intimacy that I was talking about before. Instead of doing everything you can not to distract yourself from the feeling, we explore it, we hold it close, we have a good look at it and watch how it moves and changes and often subsides. Well, hopefully, and that is the plan. So to finish this session 1, I'm going to give you a breathing practice. Now, it's about seven minutes long, and it's attached as a iTunes link or a SoundCloud link or whatever we call it. And I want you to do this twice a day. So we're talking about 14 minutes of investment until we meet again virtually. Now, thank you so much. It has been an absolute honor and a privilege for me. Have a wonderful rest of your day and see you soon.